Goodbye.
The glory of creation is within you.
Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye.
It's good to see you. How?
Not well. I've been...
Oh, you don't sound like yourself. Talk to Karshu. I know he's been working on something. He'll help.
What? Oh, my head.
Steel yourself, mortal. I cannot hold.
More of them! Over my bit!
Jasi, stay here and make sure they're all right. I'll deal with this. I'm afraid it's not fine. The Shades are dead. How is everyone here?
Some bad wounds, but I bandaged them up. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Did those things come from you?
I don't know what happened, or how to make it stop.
That's enough. We can figure this out. Let's just get you to Karshoon fast, all right? Walk with me.
Still waiting.
Hold on! We've got you!
What's going on?
Just look around. It's bad.
Get inside right now.
It's what Tyrael's doing.
I believe so. You need to fight it. Fill your mind with purpose. The Lord of Terror. If we lose you, we lose everything. He will reign unchallenged. Listen to me very carefully. This darkness feeds off your fear and doubt. I will try to ward your soul against it. The surer you are, the more likely my invocation succeeds.
I grow weak.
This won't be easy.
Dreadlands. Where Eldruin fell. How am I here?
are a fish swallowing a hook. By your hopes and dreams. Use Eldrin. You know what makes you. How are you?
Harriet's ruin. My cousins. My sister. All screaming. Buried. Frozen. Like that. Forever.
I'm sorry for what you saw. I didn't mean for any of this to happen to you. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Nobody knew what to expect when you broke the World Stone shards. But you did it. And now we're all living with it. Don't misunderstand. I'm glad it was you instead of me. I just...
Someone had to do it.
Maybe. Diablo got one of the shards anyway.
Is anyone hurt? Did I?
The guards have been summoned. Chassis is talking with them. Rayek will be all right. And I have the beginnings of a plan. But we need to move quickly.
I couldn't use the sword. The voice said I would fail, that I would get worse.
Words of despair sound truer than most others. That does not make them correct.
You're right. Eldruin was made to be wielded against injustice. I just need to push through. No, I can't.
You can't wield it yet. I think I have contained the curse upon you, but it remains, clearly. There's no telling how long my enchantment will hold. We must repair your soul before it gets worse. In my studies, I learned of an islet far to the north whose inhabitants practice a rite to strip away the soul's impurities. Their sacred site lies within the lost Pelgane Empire. We should depart at once.
We? There's a curse on my soul. I won't risk both of us dying to it. I'm going alone.
Stop and think. This is uncharted territory, and you're volatile. Someone should watch over you.
It's my problem to solve. The sword, the shards, all of it. This isn't up for debate.
Let it go, Karshun. We'll be safer here. That's inarguable.
The guards outside are getting pretty restless. What's all this? What happened?
Oh, nothing new. Our friend insists on rushing off alone, heedless of the consequences. We're all to sit on our hands here, so as to avoid the slightest injury.
I see. I understand that you don't want to put anyone else at risk, and I'm grateful for that, but if you fail, it'll hurt a lot more than just the three of us, so don't fail.
Thank you, Chelsea. I won't. I'll stow away on Rem's boat and row the rest of the trip myself. This will work. It has to.
Very well. Only you can see to your soul. One more piece of advice, if you'll accept it. Put the self-sacrifice aside. No one else is going to wield El Druin against Diablo. No one is more important to the mission than you. It's time you started acting like it.
Kashun. I understand. Stay safe, everyone. I'm going.
Uncle! Get up! Oh, thank you, stranger. Who are you?
I'm just a traveler, that's all. Where are these monsters?
I don't know. I'm not out here for them. The storm started up and some of the men ran out to help. Grandfather said to stay inside, but...
I'm sorry for your uncle. Where did your grandfather go?
I'm not sure. I thought he'd be tending to the house, but he's nowhere near. He has to be all right.
Let's get you somewhere safer right now. Then maybe I can help find him.
Yes, we can't let him die out here. Follow me. It's here. That house. Aunt Hadassah, it's me. Open up. I found someone.
Mom? You're alive. Where's Benki? Where's Boz? And who is this?
There were Moroshi everywhere. The strangers saved me.
The beasts had already taken her uncle when I arrived. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible. Leave the sorrows to us.
Will you be safe here for a few minutes?
Safe? depends on how hungry the Moroshi are. You think we can survive the weather, if that's what you're asking? Most of us. The sages haven't sent a tempest to us in years. They must figure we're doing perfectly fine alone. Well, welcome.
Help! You have to help! Baz and I went to the North Shrine. He's still out there. The Marushi are swarming.
That's my grandfather! He's alive! Come on!
I'll find him. Just stay here.
Bring him back if you can. But I'm latching the door.
Great Unmoored, watch over us.
Great Unmoored, turn the storm away from our home. My thanks. You have an odd cast about you, but you fight like nothing else. What are you doing on Iwantal?
I need to visit one of your sacred places to cleanse my soul and defeat a demon lord that threatens us all. But first, I told your family I'd bring you back.
I am grateful for your protection, traveler. And I feel the import of your words in my soul. However I can return your charity, I shall.
No. No. Get back. Run.
Are you unwell? What is wrong?
Your darkness will find no purchase here! What I've done should help. But I've never felt a soul so broken. Stop fighting and listen to Merwin's words. Calm within, calm without. Tranquility waits below the crashing of the waves. Peace in the hurricane's eye.
I appreciate the magic. Less so the lecture. Who are you?
Latara, a Tempest of Pelgane. You and Hall's seen enough darkness already. Let's hear more about your demon lord. I haven't forgotten about you, old man. You'll be all right.
I'm sorry for the danger I've placed you in. But Diablo, the Lord of Terror himself, is rising. I need to break this curse on my soul, or he will devour us all. Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
Do not apologize to me for what you carry within. There is a blight upon you. But I see that you do not submit to it. The mists of the spiral will cleanse your soul if anything can. The way will be quite dangerous. I know of a guide, but I would not volunteer here without comprehense. Please, give me a few minutes.
Thank you.
Hear that? If you insist on fighting, I have a foe for you. Come on! We can't let the Moroshi get inside! fought well, despite the darkness in your soul. And I sense a light within you striving mightily to hold it back. Maybe we can help each other.
Don't strain yourself. Just guide me through the spiral, tell me what I need to do, and wait on the shore. I can take care of the rest.
It's not that simple. The soul is only made pure in the sight of others. You'll require a Rite Master. I can do that for you, but... Yuan Tol needs help. More than Pelgain will give. I have been called to visit the Spiral and confer with one of the Great Unmoored. I could use a fierce fighter at my back.
Then we're agreed. When do we leave?
The Marosi are gone. Latara, it would fill my heart for you to stay. The stranger needs your help, deserves it. But must you enter the mists yourself?
Yes. The mist can confound even practiced tempests, and I have a duty to see to. Worry no more on it.
We have endured the storms in Amarosi since you left. Yuan Tal can protect itself. All you need to do is help the stranger. And then you can come back.
Right. Perhaps the Unmoored just wants to talk.
Make Satra's breath fill your sails.
I'll gather offerings and prepare our boat. Give me a few minutes.
I'm grateful for your kindness. And for Grandfather's life, too.
You would have done the same thing in my place.
I thought outsiders were all bad. But you just helped us. Like it was nothing. It's my favorite flower. It can grow even in the snow sometimes.
Latara, do not deny us.
Oh yeah, we're lucky enough to get a visitor from afar. Just not lucky enough for it to be a cargo ship. We give offerings to the Unmoored, but the storms don't stop. Maybe we're the offerings.
The storm must go.
The storms are going longer and longer, and ale season's getting shorter and shorter. When Latara left with the tempests, she was such a little thing. It must have been hard growing up away from home. I'll bet that's why we never saw her.
Latara, do not.
I have not seen a traveler on these shores for decades. It must be warmer where you're staying. Will you watch over Latara? She has always had rough waters before her, and she has a good heart. It is a dangerous combination. Latara has her boat ready. She'll take you into the spiral.
I will take us up the western coast of the spiral. There should be a ritual pool a short walk away. We'll solve your problem first. Then you can help me with mine. The things I see in the spiral. They've gotten worse the past few years. Visions, memories. Some help. Most haunt. I should listen to all of them. We're on foot from here.
It's freezing.
It draws out the breath, doesn't it? to mingle with the last of proud Merwin's spirit. We'll purify your soul the same way, with a bit more work. Come on. No wasting time.
He mentions talking to some unmoored. What is that?
Unmoored are the Watchers of Pelgane. Tempests who've given them... The Unmoored are supposed to protect all the Isles. Somehow that doesn't include Iwan Tol. The waters converge. This is it. Place the offerings on each altar. Stand in the middle of the pool and hold your breath. Discard your name. Forget your face. You are a vessel for what has come before.
Again! Pull me free and tear your soul in half.
No! Quick, slay those things. Don't leave the pool. Calm within, calm without. It's not working. What?
Tara, you are all right, master. Corruption mingles with Merwin's breath. You think to poison us? Again, you defy your charge.
Great Unmoored! Zakon!
What in the hells is that?
Zakonic called me here. It wants something from me. And we can't solve your problem alone. Great Unmoored. The pleas of Iwan Tol have gone ignored by Pelgane for a generation. It is our duty to protect all within the Isles. We do not owe the same to this stranger in the grip of darkness.
Pelgane has endured millennia. You think only of what you see today. Naive, neglectful, yet the unmoored are few. Join us, and we will aid you.
I knew it. I accept.
You are bound to Sikano. Find us in the mists. When you are unmoored, you may quell the storms yourself.
What did you just agree to?
I sealed a pact. I will breathe in more of the mists. Become an unmoored like Zakonic. After we fix your soul. Then I'll be able to help Iwan Tol. And you can help everyone.
I'd be reluctant to trust a creature like that. How do you know the unmoored will keep its word?
I don't. But you'll help me keep Zakharnik honest. We're sharing a boat, after all. If I don't make it out and you do, look after everyone on Iwan Tall. Let's be off. Keep your eyes on me. Don't get lost.
More pointless self-sacrifice. Others care nothing for it, if they even know.
The soul is raging again. Let me try to contain it. The darkness in you is getting worse. We have to move quickly. Whatever you hear, do what the best parts of your soul tell you to do.
I've been hearing a lot of voices. I can hardly keep...
The past is loud in the mist. The worst moments of all are loudest. Just don't forget the good you've done.
You are a tool for the hapless, and you weaken them with your coddling. Let them fight for their lives. Sanctuary is more liars and thieves than honest folk. It will rot, whether you live or die tomorrow. You fancy yourself a hero, don't you? Please. You were near Wortham during its latest crisis, that was all. You know what befalls those afflicted by the World Stone. Do you believe your fate will be any different?
Not ready.
This must be it. Keep a hold on yourself. We're almost there.
Justice binds you to a fruitless quest to oppose a force a million times greater and older. Cast Eldron aside. Live for yourself.
Don't rush me.
Shrine to Merwin. Finally.
Enter the water's corrupted one. Be cleansed.
This will work. It has to. Go. Stand before the unmoored.